Alright, what is up everyone? Here we are today with the Copycat off-meta challenge. I say off-meta with air quotes around it because this one's pretty wonky. Copycat says he made Tiberium with both of these decks without losing a game. So this one's a little wonky, I'll be honest. Maybe a little off-meta. I don't really like it. It's got a bad opening and then it's like Flamer and Venom with Mutant instead of playing, you know, Chuggy, which is actually really good. And then the GDI is just Suzaku APC with Solomon, which Copycat has been playing for a really long time. I don't know why he plays Solomon with this deck. I think it's much worse than Strong Arm, but there you go. Copycat likes Solomon, I guess. We're gonna start with the Nod, and yeah, the Nod. Well, these will be separate videos, but yeah, we're gonna go Nod first. Hopefully, I remember to upload the Nod one first as well. Otherwise, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Nod first. I have no idea what you open with this deck. I think it has to be Laser. It's the only unit you could possibly open. Like, you could open Bikes, but then you have only Bikes.
3, 2.
I think you just have to open Laser. Oh, it's Battlefield? Battlefield for every single game? Alright. I didn't realize we were on the Battlefield event. I really am not a fan of Laser openings. I think if you laser open into Militant, it's so bad. Especially if you open Laser and then they make double Militant and your Flamer can't beat it either. Maybe I'm supposed to go Laser into Venom against Militant. I opened Venom a lot. Oh my god, really? So if your opponent responds with anything that isn't air, you can't counter it. What do you do if you open Venom and see dogs and they make a Pitbull? What happens then? Oh, that's like an early turret. That was a crazy early turret. I would just walk away and let him waste some Tiberium on that one.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Alright, we should be able to get this missile pretty easily here. Yeah, okay. I want to see if he was double halved. He is not. I thought he might have done double half because he didn't make a new unit for ages when I took that missile. Usually that's a sign that your opponent has made a harvester instead of a unit, and that's why unit production is slowed down, but this guy is not. I don't want to show him the Venom. Okay, APC with the mutant. That is a level 8 APC, I just feel bad about this. Oh, hello. Slingshot. Not a fan of level 5 sling. Come on, man. That's a feels bad right there. Level 5? Dude. Guys, that's just depressing. I should give him the win, right? He deserves it. What, did I get it in time? Ah, it was even grayed out because I clicked it.
3, 2, 1. New objective received. Harvester moving.
Furious in a Kane mirror. Oh, I have Kane emotes.
Kane lives.
Let's remember that. Kane, in fact, lives. Oh, Militant opening. So I wonder if I go Venom now. Costs 80. It's only 40 more than the Flamer. And Flamer into double Militant sucks. Like, if I go Flamer and he goes second Militant, I have to go a second Flamer or Venom anyway. So maybe I just go Venom right away. Oh wow, he went Flamer as well. Okay, I'm very glad I didn't go Flamer. Flamer would have been real bad. Let's get a Mutant. We'll do Mutant Venom. Mutant Venom's a pretty good combo. Obviously our first missile is very weak. Like, we basically just completely give up map control first missile because we just have no options. Bikes. Another Venom. This one Flamer isn't going to stop my Mutant. Alright, nice. I don't really understand why there's flames in this deck. I feel like the flames could be something else. And then you wouldn't be like... Then you wouldn't be You wouldn't have like 3 anti-infantry units. And you could fit something else in your deck, like an opening unit.
Your command, so need a bigger venom will strike.
Unit offline.
Carrying venom for honor to the
Unit ready.
position.
Defense online.
I guess we'll obelisk here since the game's about to end.
Your command, venom will honor coordinate set.
Kill them all. Our lasers will melt them.
Unit offline.
Although, it's not going that well with the old obelisk. Alright, I think we got it now. We're pretty secure on the pads. We've still got an obelisk for a little while. This flamer up top isn't going to die. We can block the bottom if we need to, which we will do. Oh, I didn't actually get the block. That could have gone badly.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Methodmotion.com. I do not endorse methodmotion.com, and I would not recommend anyone goes to said website. Hashtag not sponsored. Level 8 base as well. What is going on? This is like day 1 of the event. Do people not want to play their crate challenges?
Power and precision.
Go straight into Venom.
Lasers charged.
On venom.
Your
I'm
command.
gonna take more damage than I want to on these lasers.
Ready for anything.
Yeah, I lost half the
Your command.
Ready to serve.
half the laser squad. I don't really want to chase either because he'll probably make bites.
Squad. Power and precision.
Yep, that's predictable.
Unit ready.
Your command, venom flying out.
Our lasers will melt.
Just kind of using the lasers to block the bites whilst I kill off the flamers,
Coordinate set.
so I can bring up the mutants.
Ready to honor the your command.
Stop looking at me.
I need even more venom.
Venom airborne.
Unit offline.
Alright, pretty comfortable. Yeah. Mutant plus venom can kill bites very quickly as well, if they're both shooting it. Banshee? I could go Phantom, I guess. Kind of underwhelming though.
Your command. Venom ready.
I don't really want to make a Phantom to kill Banshees. When things are this cheap, you can really like spam a lot of units though. I mean, the mutant's expensive, but the venoms are so cheap. I can definitely just spam venoms.
Unit offline.
Honor to the brotherhood. Your command. Ready to go.
That's not great.
To the brotherhood.
Unit ready.
This is definitely one of those decks where everything does like one thing. Like every unit does one thing. The only multi-role units in the deck are laser and bite. So it's definitely one of those decks where you end up like your opponent makes 3 bites, so you make 2 mutants, and they make 3 flamers, so you make 2 venoms, and you can't do anything because you have 2 mutants, 2 venoms. Like that is definitely one of the issues with decks like this.
Field control. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Carefully now.
Bill 20.
Building online.
In position.
At least we got a level 10 base this time. Oh nice, dog opening. I mean my laser opening isn't terrible. It feels pretty good. Looks like he's gonna just save up and go straight to shocks. No, you want militant, okay. I guess we can go flamer then. We don't need to go venom against militant, we can actually just do flamer. Oh, I want to kill this turret I think. It's in too awkward a spot to completely ignore it. Although losing the flamer laser here is not great. This one-man flamer is still capable of fighting a little bit against these militants. Or riflemen, whatever you want to call them. I'm actually shooting the lasers. I'm going to tank them with the laser so he doesn't kill the flamer. I actually want the flamer to take out the militant. Nice. So that one flamer did work. They protected him. Oh, another turret. This is not a good obelisk. I made an obelisk just to counter a turret. That was probably not a great play. Oh well. What's done is done now. Oh, am I gonna win the pad because of it? Alright, it was great. I take it all back. I basically spent all my money on that. Not great. Let's get a Mewtwo. I should probably tech switch. Start getting some bikes or something. Emote? Alright, emote has been requested. I generally don't emote people, Kenny, on account of not being, you know... Not an emoter. Not really my style. Alright, I think we got him. He's not even trying anymore. Yep. There's a lot of turrets from that guy. That guy really likes turrets.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
For the crystals.
I don't know if Silly Hilly's going to open the wheels on Militants. I guess hopefully wheels, because Militants is really bad. Ah, it's Militant, that sucks. Again, I guess we just go straight into Venom, because trying to fight Militants with Flamer isn't ideal.
Laser squad, power and precision.
We're going to be just really far behind, though, from the start of the game, because we're doing this.
Lasers charged.
Building online.
Now he's going to go Bikes, and then we have to use Laser Venom against Bike Militant, which is definitely unfavoured for us. Yeah, there they are.
Your command.
Unit ready.
Lasers to your command.
Honor to
Laser squad.
ready to start.
Laser squad. Lasers
Yeah, I think we just
charged.
lose the first missile basically for free, because our opening is so bad.
Lasers for the Brotherhood.
That's why I hate opening Laser. Oh, wow.
Laser squad. As he desired.
Okay, yeah, I hate opening lasers.
Missile launch.
It's so bad into Militants.
Major structural damage received.
Ready to serve.
And the buggy is also a huge problem because it beats the Venom and the Flamer.
Your command. Venom will
Unit ready.
This is going horrendously. This is getting absolutely crushed.
Laser squad. We're in trouble. Laser squad suppressed. We're in trouble.
Unit offline.
Laser. Get up. We can do that.
losing pressure.
Unit offline.
Outgunned.
Laser. Laser squad. Power and lasers charged.
Unit ready.
Venom will on coordinate set. Ready, Venom flight.
We need to really like focus on a single pad
Honor.
and try and buy time on that one pad. Oh, there's a Venom as well. That's a good idea. We definitely need bikes. The bike spam is our best out. It's always Nod's best out. When you're in trouble, spam bikes is like always the best play.
Your command. Like you're ready to roll.
Unit offline.
Alright, I think we're gonna get this missile thanks to the bikes. Good job, bikes. It's hard, man, though. It's really hard.
Unit ready.
Your command. Going to flush their door.
This is the other problem, right? Is because bikes is my best unit, but switching into the bikes is expensive because they're my least used building. So I don't really want to go bikes early game because it's like I'm spending a lot just to get access to bikes. I need to get rid of his Phantom as well. Oh, his Giga as well. Oof,
Base is under attack.
it's gonna be a problem.
Unit ready.
Probably want Mutant for that. And I guess we're gonna need Venom, but for Venom we need Phantom. We have to get rid of this Phantom first. I guess I can Obelisk it. That's probably my best bet.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I should try and Obelisk the Giga Cannon.
Honor to the brother.
Mutants are beautiful.
Let me Obelisk the game. Oh my god, is my Obelisk even gonna shoot? Oh, we got one shot.
Unit ready.
Honor to the brother.
More mutants. Let's go, mutants. Nice, nice.
Unit offline.
Ready to serve.
Unit ready.
Okay, I think we might be okay here, maybe? Didn't block up top, missed the block. Alright, I think we got it. Nice. Let's go. Didn't get the emote off. Feels bad, man. Flame Mutant combo. Oof, Flame Mutant combo sounds awful. Flame Mutant combo does not sound... I've tried Flame Mutant combo before and it's too... Like, you have to micro back and forth constantly. It's horrible.
Battlefield control. 3, 2,
Alright, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Harvester.
Maybe, I mean, like, this might be why Copycat was saying he opens Venom quite a lot with the deck. This might be why. Because opening Laser into Militant is so bad.
That's impossible.
Like, it's just the absolute worst.
Do not mistake me.
I'm gonna try going Flamer this time. The Venom didn't... I guess the Venom didn't work out because of Bites. Maybe it's better against Pitbull. Probably not, though. Whoop. This is why Flamer is bad, basically. Like, going Laser Flamer is bad because they just put two lasers... Or put two Militants on defense. And then you have to make a second Flamer, and then they tech switch. So I'm just not going to make a second Flamer. I'm just going to accept that he has the ability to hold the top. Yeah, there's the switch. I thought he was going to switch anyway as soon as I made one Flamer. So I figured I could wait. I really want to go Venom as well, though. I guess I'll just do that.
As you come up, we're in trouble. Ready to Venom will kill. Advancing. I'm revving the Venom. The warden boy ready to roll.
See what he goes on
Your
next.
command.
I want to go Mutant, I think.
Venom will kill for pain. Don't just for the burning. On
I have a Razorback.
your command.
I need a Phantom, but I'm really far from Phantom. Yeah, no, I can't Phantom. I have to fight.
Attack boy.
I shouldn't have gone Mutant, that was a misplay. Forgot about the Razorback. Now I lose the missile to it.
Attack boy ready to roll.
Yeah, the Mutants were a huge misplay. That actually just cost me the missile. Because I couldn't afford the Phantom, and I couldn't beat the Razorback when it came out. So I should have just made Laser, which is cheaper. And then he probably still makes a Razorback, but at least I can fight it if he makes a... Because I have more money then. If I just gone Laser. I need this Phantom, man. I really need the Phantom. Can't play the game properly without it. And then I guess we need to Laser to block the Pitbulls. And then I need an anti... Oh my god, this deck's actually terrible. It's actually terrible. What do I even do here? How do I get rid of this Razorback? Okay, if Pitbulls come in, we're going to Obelisk them. We've got Phantom. Alright. Okay, I think we're getting it. I think we're getting the hang of it. I'm not enjoying this deck, though. Willing to buy new deck. This one is not for me. I don't even know if this Mutant is a good play. I don't really care about this Phantom as long as I can kill the Razorback. I think I can go into... Oh, nice. I'm okay with that exchange. I can make a fresh one. Hammerhead and Razorback. Okay, I guess we're going Bites. I've got a lot of options here. This Razorback is going to wreck me, though. I guess I'll Obelisk, because why not? Although this really just gives his Hammerhead a target. That was so close. Didn't even kill the Pitbull with the Obelisk. Look at me, I'm just relying on bike spam to win. Literally just, this is the nod life, man. This is literally the nod life. I'm like, well, what do I do now? I just make 18 bike squadrons. I don't know, man. This one isn't doing it for me at all. But I agree with the statement that when you play good decks, playing a bad deck is a lot of work. That's definitely true. I should really try the Venom opening.
Lasers charged.
Well, Venom opening would have been horrible this game.
Laser squad. Taking laser squad. Your command. Lasers charged. Laser squad.
Alright, we can 2v1 there. Just spam lasers for now since he's only making War Factory units.
Lasers. Here. Laser squad. Ready for anything. Laser squad. Your command. Lasers charged. Laser squad.
Looks like he's gonna go infantry now. Yeah, there's flames. Yeah, venom.
Laser squad. Lasers. Your command.
Ready?
Lasers. Your command. Lasers. Laser squad. Lasers move. Laser squad. Your command. Lasers. Kill them all. Arrow. Lasers taking position. Laser squad. Power in position.
Blocking his routing so he can't get the bikes near my venom.
Lasers will melt them. As
And then we're gonna go bikes to, you know, bikes are the best.
command.
Honor.
Laser. His will.
Unit ready.
Advancing. Your command. Revving the engine.
Unit offline.
Laser squad. Relay.
Boyka ready. Launchers will bust their doors.
Laser.
Ready to coordinate.
These bikes are not gonna win this fight.
Your command.
I don't know if these lasers are gonna win either. I could obelisk, but it seems a bit overpriced for what it's gonna do here.
Lasers. As
Your command.
Okay, I think we got this one.
Field weapon
Yeah,
launched.
nice.
Launch like missiles.
command.
Your missiles. Advanced launchers will bust your
Lasers charged.
Like launchers.
Laser squad. Ready for anything.
We're going down.
Unit ready.
Taking position.
Your command.
Lasers. As.
Revving.
Laser squad. Ready.
Boyka.
Your command.
Your command. Burning. Advanced Boyka. Revving. Getting to no Boyka.
We have no anti-infantry right now.
Laser squad.
I guess we let this guy go.
Die for the Brotherhood.
Then we'll venom and then flamer once this bike dies.
Burning rails. Your command. I'll rip them. Getting advancing. Launchers will bust their doils. Honor.
There we go. Let's go flamer.
Fire spread.
And I guess we're close enough to the missile fire and then we can obelisk. Obelisk down one of the flamers. And then we'll obelisk this. I think we'll switch the buggy if we get a chance. Nice. Easy, let's go. Obelisk, too strong. Too strong.
Mission accomplished. 3.
Alright, I think we're gonna try the venom opening.
New mission received.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the problem with Copycat is that the venom opening is so bad against War Factory opening.
Building online.
Tracking target.
Like, he's gone wheels first, he sees a venom, he goes bikes, and then I have to wait until I get laser, I guess. Or he's gone buggy. It's even worse for me. I have to wait until I get bikes. Yeah, like this is exactly it, right? I'm like literally stuck in my base because I went venom opening against War Factory.
Taking position. For the brother. Burning rubber. Honor. Your command.
This guy did not make a bike, which is really weird. Maybe he doesn't have one. I actually think this guy might not have bikes in his deck. Because now he's done Tic Tank as well. So yeah, it kind of looks like he doesn't have. It kind of looks like he doesn't have a bike in his deck. We need mutant, but first we're gonna make laser. It's cheaper. This is gonna fight this. We actually just need to make mutant. Okay, well, not good. I think we are gonna struggle with this one. Come on, mutants. We can do it. Nice, nice. Good job, mutants. Nice, good block. Let's go. Let's go. Flying OP. Nice. Flying OP. Oh, I guess we're getting more mutants and bikes. This deck looks kind of weird. Another mutant, get rid of this Tic Tank. Could have called it a Fig Tank, you know what I'm saying? I just won't die. Confessor? What? We're at the start of second missile and there's a Confessor on the field. Oh my god. Alright, well, here we go. Double Flamer. This makes me think my opponent has been contesting me this whole time with double half as well. If he has a Confessor already. I need to block this second Confessor because I need to be 2v1ing. Yeah, this guy like must have been this guy must have been like fighting me with double half this whole time. Because he has so much stuff. The thing is, if his tech is all infantry, we can fight it. Like flamers and whatever the other one's called. Venom, they're pretty good against infantry. We also have Obelisk. Obelisk is insane versus tech. Alright, I think we got him. I think we got him. But yeah, he was like actively contesting me with double harvester for most of this game. Which is kind of scary. His deck was real weak to Obelisk and Flamer though. And the Venom. Like, Venom and Flamer have so much anti-infantry DPS, they can actually beat the tech units. Yeah, wow. That was a crazy deck right there. Ironically, if I'd opened Laser, it would have been amazing. Like, this is the one I went Venom opening. If I open Laser, he has only Buggy and Wheel. I go Laser, Laser, Mutant. His deck just, like, really struggles with that.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
Alright, we're gonna try Venom opening again. Although last game was not a great example of it.
Building online.
The Obelisk emote didn't work. It might be that I have to re-log in to trigger fire because of the password change. I'll have to go and check it. There's the bikes. Go down, Venom, live. Those bikes are very quick. Has he actually managed to go Militant Bike? I mean, it's not impossible to have a Harvester and Militant Bike here, I don't think, but...
Unit ready.
Laser squad, weapons charging.
A lot of bikes.
We'll hit them with precision. Kill them
Getting
all.
all right.
We die.
Unit ready.
Venom armed and ready. Tearing the coordinates.
Lasers charged.
Ready to serve.
His will lasers
Uh-oh.
Venom.
for the Brotherhood.
This does feel like a lot of units. Maybe he is not. Maybe he is no harm.
I'll rip them apart.
Ah, that's good.
Lasers take
Your command.
is
Ready to serve. Will it?
lasers.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Probably just go Flamer. Mix it up a little. Oh, he has his own Venom. Well, this Flamer was a terrible choice then.
Unit offline.
Well, that's really unfortunate.
Unit offline. Unit
I
offline.
think we're still okay. Yes, we're still fine. That was awkward though. I believe he must have a Harvester now. I've seen this many unit types as well. So it must have just been that Venom opening is so slow that your opponent can go double building so quickly against it. It's a Giga Cannon. I guess Venoms and Mutants is my best bet here.
Honor to the red oak.
We will hit the stop. We'll hit them with what?
We're taking
And Obelisk. We can Obelisk it if it comes forward. That might be actually our best bet. Move the Mutant away, let it decharge. Right, there he is. Drop the Obelisk.
Unit ready.
He's going to clean up this Giga as well. Very nice. Then we just need bikes, basically. I would get Phantom if I can. If I get enough money, I'll get a Phantom. Or a Copycat even. Well, didn't need it. There it is. Another win. Let's go. The week opening is so painful though.
Objective
Oh
complete.
man, I truly despise having such a weak opening. It feels so bad to start off behind and have to like claw your way back. Obviously you get like some extra strength in the late game by having a more powerful deck. I don't know if this one actually counts as more powerful in the late game, but generally not having your 10 cost unit means you can have an extra slot for something more powerful late game.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, last game. I guess we'll try the Venom opening again. Although I have not been liking it. I don't really like the laser opening either, but at least then you have access to 3 of your units right away. Having access to just Venom and Phantom really gives you very few options.
Unit ready.
Also, if we did get bike rushed and we'd open Venom, we would be absolutely screwed. Oh my god. If this guy just pressured my Harvester, it would actually be really a real problem.
Honor to the Brotherhood.
Unit ready.
Ready for what?
Do you have it all in like one zip folder I can download Renard in? I played this guy already. I might have played this guy already, yes.
Your command.
Your command.
I'll tell you what I need is bikes. Bikes is how you win. Just nod.
Building online.
So bikes is what we're gonna make. If that single bike is going to my half, I can think of very few things I care about less.
Unit offline.
Like, that is something I will ignore all day, every day. A single bite on my harvester. That's gonna be there till the game ends. There's no way, like, unless he moves it, I'm not, there's no way I'm killing that. I don't care about that at all. Yeah. I think he's figured it out.
Ready for anything.
No problem.
Militant.
Your
Let's
command.
get a Venom.
Venom advancing. Your command.
Our base is under attack.
The Brotherhood. Ready to serve.
Wow, the suicide level on this guy's bites. Ah, he's figured it out.
Honor. Coordinates.
We're in as he lasers. Laser squad.
Your command. Your command. Ready. Notice. Honor. Venom. Flying out.
Oh, shoot Obelisk to kill the drill pod. I don't know if you can actually Obelisk in time to kill a drill pod. I think you might have to have the Obelisk in play before the drill pod comes down to actually get it.
Rolling out. Carrying that need a bit of red. No problem.
Robbie.
Command.
Alright, there it is.
The Brotherhood.
I may be a little preemptive in saying this, but I believe that is 10-0 with this deck. Yeah. I was not a fan. I was not a fan, chat.
You are victorious.
I don't hate the Venom Flamer too much, but like, it's also like the Laser Mutant Venom Flamer. A bit weird. Only bites in the War Factory. I feel like the deck might be better if it was like Laser Flame, Bike Scorpion, Venom Phantom. Like a sort of like 2-2-2 deck. I'm not sure the mutants are good. Having a Raider unit is super powerful. I guess like Giga Cannon exists and Scorpion's terrible against that. So maybe you want Mutant for those scenarios, but it feels like a deck that's made of a bunch of units that are like good against current high tier meta decks. It's like, oh, you want Flamers for this matchup, and you want Venom for this matchup, and you want Mutant for this matchup. And you just end up with this like amalgamation of units that probably performs reasonably well against most high tier decks, because you have like specific units that are good in those scenarios. But when you're going up against like absolute random stuff, then sometimes your deck is really weak. So it's a deck that probably does quite well targeted against the upper meta game, but against a random field is not great. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll see you next time for the GDI off-meta deck, which is just Suzaku APC with a Solomon. Alright, see you next time.